Alright, so I'm back to the land of streaming. Welcome to everyone back to Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully nothing bad happens today. I've replaced all the parts in the computer and it's running smoothly, at least for now, as far as I can tell. Hopefully it stays that way. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I've been having problems with sleep for a while, and I really couldn't stay up for very long yesterday, so I've been sleeping a lot yesterday and today. But I should be good to go now, hopefully. Oh, wrong button. That's the button. Alright, so let's continue where we left off. The computer decided to go last time. Yeah.
Might be useful.
Let's see. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies, but all of these things as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, and athanors cost money, a lot of it. Thus my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied.
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
Good question. Let's pick that up. I don't think there's anything else here.
Not over, then through.
Move. Water bottles. There we go. Wait. I don't know why there's a thing missing here, but whatever. Did something move?
What's that?
I learned this one while I was playtesting my computer. Yeah. I wasn't being stealthy. It's fine. There we go.
Breathe deep and move.
Can't be caught if they can't see me.
I told my third husband the very same on our wedding night.
You see nothing?
Not even hurt.
Wait, what am I doing? Being a cat.
Time to press ahead.
Spare a few coins to feed my son. He's sick and likely to die.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, please.
Let's see.
Vietus excientia.
Alright, there we go. Nope, nothing else. Alright. Alright, I can't reach that. That's right.
Of course. Once the house is back in.
Right, we entered this bloodbath. Hey guys.
Somebody will protect us. He always does.
Your pestilence. You'll have no work. What about the smell? It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
Hello.
That portrait. It's been warded with necrotic magic.
Rumbo's note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat and we're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night and then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Titan exorcises.
Shauntia.
Series of writing exercises outlined by Thrumbo addressed to my brothers. Beneath the exercises, several misguided attempts to write the letters of the alphabet. None successful.
It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat.
Yeah, they don't mind.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Alright, nothing else here. Can't see anything here. There's nothing at the top of the roof, is there? Is it locked? Because why wouldn't it
With a
be?
flick of the wrist.
Alright, now open it. There we go.
What about the smell?
Yeah, I don't see anything up here. Alright, back down we go.
If he does, Baldur does. No, wise does.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Maybe the mouth doesn't get paid for coverage. And if they were being paid, the pages wouldn't be so.
Would you throw it at a seal?
So what exactly did you say?
That's curious.
Wait. Alright. Let's do that. Right.
First Lord Gortash, now these noble adventurers. The mouth barely prints any criticism.
Right, we need to do that. Okay, let's see. Where is... Mhm. And I think she's back in Rivington area. Or Worms Rock. So I'm gonna need to do a little...
Heroes, Grace Balder's gate with their presents.
What about the smell?
They've saved others, and they'll save us too.
Probably just a dead cat.
Pick up a copy and read all about
Maybe
it.
a few dead cats.
What about a Anthony's candle? Would you throw one of them? Can you spare a
Maybe I should drop the Gazette a few platinum. Wouldn't mind a nice write-up.
Sir? Oh, please. Breaking news! Hear all about it! The mouse said it first! New heroes, Grace Balder's gate!
Let's go... Here?
Can you spare a few coins?
gods, truly this pity.
Alright, let's see here. Should be one. That's Raphael. That one. Oop. Oh, that's another thing. Right, why do I need to find where she's kept? We haven't found that out yet. Okay.
We're getting a real room.
On my way.
Let's go.
And the other person with you. What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's see here.
It will be fun.
In trouble. Inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Eat them when you've got flaming fist.
Oh, break their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Here goes nothing.
Better.
Oh, he's sleeping. You're sleeping.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Also, I should quick save in case. Wait, there is another way, isn't there? Pretty sure there's another way. Should try and find another way. There is another way.
Let's reverse
Going
this.
to arrest us?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Dream
It
in
won't
red.
happen, I swear. I've always kind of hated this.
No good reason.
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know
Here we
what,
go.
May? I couldn't agree more.
Okay. Ah, there we go. I knew it was around here. Okay. This way? This way. For fuck's sake, just do it. Just do it. There we go.
What's inside?
Ooh, fresh onion. Oh, I love mashed potatoes. Go up here. I don't think there's anything else here. Or there is a red apple. Oh, I can take that. Alright, let's see.
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, everybody, come with me. Thank you. Tomato.
A prison guard has
Oh,
spotted you.
dang it.
It's either lie or fight.
I've been authorized to inspect the prison. Now stand aside.
Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worm's Rock Prison.
Thank you. I didn't even notice he was there. Okay, let's see. How many others are there? Okay, so there's 3 of you in there. Okay. It's an entrance door. All right. Oh, I already have. Okay. Let's knock you out. he's knocked out. Good. Good, good, good. Wait.
Anything of use?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Ooh, key, more keys, sweet. Like keys. Alright, let's take care of the 3 in here.
The news up to the see if we finally get crushed by a watcher. Nah, heard they're making those metal beasts with 4 legs now instead of 2.
Damn! 2 more legs for smashing.
Time for some bloody work.
Murdered someone in view of a guard.
I didn't
Perhaps
technically murder them.
unsurprisingly,
They're knocked
you're
out.
under arrest.
Attack. Didn't he see? He's fine. He's just temporarily knocked out. We're fine. Ah, man. It's fine. They're only knocked out.
Open up.
There we go.
How much further can I go?
Right. Let's start here. They sure do have a lot of rotten food. Let's just lockpick that. While we're here. Here we go.
Here we go. Wish I had a bag of holding.
You did, but it glitched out, so we'll stop using it. Oh. Interesting.
Something good here, I hope.
Who's in here? No one. And here? There she is. There's Floric. Otto Ott. Oops. Well, he dead. Oh well. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Guess not. Ha. Right. I get arrested. That's what happens. True Life of Lord Gortash. The True Life of Lord Gortash, a biography and manuscript by Vance Farnall. Outline of contents, final pass, Enver Flim, an orphan among urchins, struggle for survival on the streets, juvenile felonies, the Flim rap sheet, gang gears, the Heapside Reavers, same face, new name, Flim to Gortash. The Gates posh kingpin, an independent entrepreneur. Rivals? All of my rivals are dead. Muscling in on arms smuggling, the Zent's day is past. The black hand of Bane shakes the bloody hand of Baal. Not even everything is enough. An absolutely ingenious plan, the gravitas of Ketheric Thorm, decapitating the Gondian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. Note, add section about the Steel Watch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondian who escaped the Foundry. Something about how the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. Interesting. Oh well. Sure, there was something I could have done.
What do you want?
To help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape.
Okay.
I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Fair enough. There's a thing I want to do. Where is it?
This medication.
There we go. Clean again. Alright. Well, the gate is open.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I will soon be hanged on the city gallows to a chorus of cheers. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
The hell's with that? Nothing is over.
Exactly.
Not while I still draw breath.
Well, I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
But first, is there something in here? No. Alright. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's see. Wait, where do we... Oh, yeah. Not that way. Not that way. This way. We go this way. Guys, please work with me here.
Your desire?
Nope.
Our enemies still draw breath.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
Yeah, speaking of inspiring, perhaps you'd be able to muster some allies of your own.
Yes, I have some connections in the upper city. Perhaps they'll heed our call. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
All right, thank you, bye. Right. So we've done that. Yeah, we should do that as well.
You should try and get yourself a proper interview in the Gazette. Tell them the Steel Watch isn't needed anymore.
Okay, what do we got here?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment.
Alright, so we're over here.
Something you don't see in the mouth every day.
I mean, don't we have enough heroes of Baldur's Gate already? Just fluff pieces in the mouth these days. Give me a break.
Hmm.
Where's the reporting on
Moving ahead.
The novel sense of intrigue was its finest point. Don't get me wrong, the book intrigued me. You know, the right
Cheery, isn't it? Don't you know there's a rule?
It's precisely the times of trouble.
Let's see what this does.
Now let's go down here.
Is that supposed to be a bar or
An honest vendor? Alright.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case.
What exactly are you selling?
Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared.
Alright. Yeah.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Those absolutists. Anything to keep us in our place.
You should see the Baldur's Mouth will interview you. The Gazette loves interviewing heroes. They talked to Gortash last tender.
Here we go.
Flim's cobblers. Walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
This is where we want to be.
That's Gortash, isn't it? Big Gortash fans.
Maybe an enchanted ring.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Gortash's dad. He seems proud.
Let's see.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
Interesting. You're Gortash's father, then.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
What do you got?
Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
Yeah, okay. Ledger of orders received and fulfilled at Flim's cobbler shop. After a moderate listing of jobs in and out, there is a large order for 26 pairs of Flaming Fist scout boots, due for delivery at Worms Rock at the end of the current 10-day. The order has been underlined 3 times with a note in the margin that reads, Claimora's tits will never get this done in time. I mean, how generous. Oh boy. There's just a bunch of boots everywhere.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body! I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped.
Why would he do this to you?
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
Well, yeah, you had every choice. You sold your son to a warlock. That's unforgivable. You're selling your child.
We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do for you, at least for now. I'm sorry.
There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped.
Why would I help you after what you did to your own son?
My son? You've seen what he's like. Same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me.
Wow. You are terrible parents. You know, you deserve what you got, and more.
Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you.
I can put you out of your misery, but do I want to? I'm safe.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
Yeah.
Wait!
Your
Nah.
tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Yeah, okay.
Can't risk being in open view. Well, that's interesting.
Thank you.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Talk my way out of the situation. It's nothing to do with me.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Yeah.
Unseen. Perfect.
Nope.
Nice and quiet now. Best get in and out. A knife in the dark.
Do you have anything? Nah. All right.
Crimes being investigated
No.
in this area.
Yep.
You appear to be the prime suspect.
Well, it's not. Yeah, you have been confused with someone
Case of
else.
Mistaken identity. You obviously aren't the criminal in question.
No. Obviously not.
To reading about your next exploit.
No, stop.
Crime's been committed, and this guard's decided to investigate. Seems you're free to go. For now.
Everybody's being investigated right now.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Light on my feet.
Honey.
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace.
You're just making that up on the spot.
Sanitation strike by sewer kobolds. The Watchers greet our new protectors. Public park, public disgrace. Another gaffe from buffoon Duke Dillard Porter. Elf song at tavern changes its tune. Refugees from Eastern unrest arrive in Rivington. Are vampires real? Patriarch says no. The ultimate state. What is progress? Progress is the movement of society and culture towards a state of collective unity. Without unity, mortals, each with their own individual agenda, blunder against each other, causing friction, conflict, war. Unity, peace, and prosperity is achieved when the collective follows a single agenda, that of one superior person. Runaway egocentrism, that urge often miscalled free will, is the one true enemy of unity. Free will must be eliminated. Control of the brain is the key. The Netherese tadpole is the perfect tool. Tadpoled, the brain is freed of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. The tadpoled brain is a happy brain. There is no conflict, except against the enemies of unity. And the brain is all you need. Once freed from its agendas of free will, it can also be freed of the frailties of the mortal form. The brain can live forever in a steel body, or even better, control that body from afar. This is progress. This is the ultimate state. Lord Enver Gortash. Sack of shit, isn't he?
The Gazette loves interviewing heroes. They talked to Gortash last tending.
Those absolutists love mind control. You do well with my charm, sharpish.
My cultists took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
There we go. Scrapbook of letters. Collection of letters between two correspondents, but all written in an unfamiliar code or cipher. At the end of the scrapbook is a sheet titled Plain Text Deciphered by G. Chosen of Baal, your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the crown of Karsus. Chosen of Bane. It was created to enhance and broadcast the dominance of its creator, but during the folly it was inverted, turned inward. Now, instead of the wearer dominating others, others can dominate the wearer. Oh, so this is between Gortash and us, since we, in this playthrough, is the Chosen of Baal, or we were before our brain got mashed. Chosen of Baal. Useful. I like it. How do you exert this dominance? Chosen of Bane. The crown has 3 gemmed finials. They are the foci. And they are detachable. Chosen of Baal. 3. So that's why our masters want Merkel added to the Cabal. With the crown on the right cranium, we would rule from the shadows. How do we get it? Chosen of Bane. We steal it from Mephistopheles himself. And I know who can get us there. A diabolist named Helsing. Interesting.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the minder's storage.
Right, I'm just gonna do that and do that. Do that. There we go. Alright, Karlach?
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
That tends to be the case. Alright. You enjoy your time here. I'm gonna go now.
I know that face. You're the one from the Gazette. A real hero.
Ooh, yes.
Thought you'd be taller, though.
Yeah, get that a lot.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Notice of condemnation. Dear Sir, as our previous correspondences have gone unanswered, a Builders Guild representative was forced to enter your property in order to inspect the premises. Your property has been found in gross violation of several safety regulations. See CD bylaws 38A to 39C for a complete list. Until steps are taken to correct this, we are condemning the property known as Old Garlow's Place, effective immediately under the bylaw 42A. Should you wish to contest this, please contact your local Builders Guild representative. Kind regards, Ardent Low, Council of 4 Liaison.
There's a right time for a strike.
It's locked.
Not when the whole city's in danger.
No traps, please.
so bad.
You should see the Gazette
You're clever and valiant, and I'm glad.
Wouldn't want that.
Lay off, Dragonborn.
Right tool will do the trick.
Those absolutists
I wasn't
Nope.
expecting it.
Nope.
But I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Yeah. That, I wasn't even trying to click on you. What is that loud?
Salt can stop egg magic.
You are not a half-wit. You're clever and valiant, and I'm glad to call you friend.
What the heck?
Leave a hag after us. We don't need your belly aching too.
Huh.
And leave our leader, the one who saved us, behind. No. My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Clegg heard a noise.
Calm down. The cleric has this place secured.
Helm is on our side. Have faith.
Edward, salt can stop egg magic. Sorry.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Hey, I know her. We saved her. Nice to meet you.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Be gone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Okay. Oh, a hag is after you? I can help. I fought one before. She would know.
Wait. Clegg smells no lie.
Then you speak truth.
Okay.
You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
Why is she hunting you?
Because we dared do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us.
Mayrina, I know her. She was captured by Auntie Ethel.
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair.
Yup.
I can hardly believe it. You look so normal.
Gee, thanks.
By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Yeah. I do remember.
Keep it together. You've got it. Haven't seen you since you saved my hide from
Exactly.
From the hag. But we've no time for drink and natter. Our girl, Mayrina, is in a bind, and I'm praying you can figure out this hex.
I'll try my best. I'm surprised to see you tangled up with the hag again.
Well, it was stick around or curl up into a ball and cry, which is still on the cards. Mayrina better come out of this in one piece. Hag magic leaves scars. Ones that aren't so easily healed.
Hmm. Not gonna tell her to leave. Feel like strength and numbers is important here. Glad.
Please help Lady Mayrina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone.
Any idea how to remove the hex?
No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina.
You and Mayrina sound close.
Friends only. Lady Mayrina is too pretty and kind for the likes of Cled. But if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing, scratching behind her ears. Cled will do his best.
Vigilant one, your powerful cleric has the power to defend his
Hag magic is strong. Lady Mayrina can't turn back.
Always room for more.
Lady Mayrina will be alright. She's strong and smart and amazing.
Okay, glad.
The hag is evil incarnate. Helm, let's not fall to such a monster, I beg of you. I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina.
Yeah, you protected Mayrina until now. That's worth something.
You are kind. But I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable. In both his eyes and mine.
Any idea to remove the hex?
None. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair. Of that, I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me.
I know Mayrina is hex, but why is she?
Because to a hag, we are but lambs to her slaughter. We are mere toys, to be used and broken.
This journal is written in a sloppy ink-spattered hand and dotted with drawings of stick figures. Ah, it's Cled. Day 1. Cled met some nice people. They didn't laugh when Cled told them about the red caps and the rats and the hag. Cled thinks he has finally made friends. Day 10. The landlord is angry. He says all the weird things happening are our fault, but they're not. The landlord doesn't care. He says we have to leave. My friends are sad, which means Cled is sad. Cled wants to help. Day 11. Cled found a place to stay. It belonged to old Carlo, but he doesn't live there anymore. My friends are really happy. They thanked Cled. Cled is happy. He did a good job. Aww. His journal is written in an elegant hand. On each page, a gauntlet with a staring eye is carefully drawn. I was lost when I came to the city, a coward, a drunkard. I thought everything that made me worthy had been stripped away by the Annis hag. And then Myrina found me. She helped me remember the tenets I once fought for: courage, honor, duty. She brought me back to Helm. She saved my life. Now my savior, my friend, is in pain. A hag hexed her, trapping her in the body of a sheep. It was my job to protect her and the others, and I failed. If she dies, I will not be long following her.
Helm, if I am not worthy, let my life alone be the one the hag takes.
You survived a hag once. Can't be broken. Wait.
Must get food for Lady Marina. Here is some tasty hay.
Vigilant one, a humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocents against the hag.
The Absolute is on our doorstep. This is the last bloody thing we need.
So first, rest your head.
When they bloody let me rest my head. Convenient. You showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you.
Myrina's an old friend. I wouldn't hurt her.
Then stop wasting my time and go help her.
All right.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
I have something to ask.
Damn it!
Myrina, it's me. I'm here to help you, all right?
Listen to me. The doll. The doll.
What a doll have to deal with a profane hex like this?
A hex like this would require a focus, a cursed object or idol.
The doll. Find the doll.
Alright, let's try and find the doll then. Oh, hoof-trodden dire. This page starts off written in an elegant cursive, but soon devolves into a scrolling mess. I dreamed of Ethel again. She laughed, mouth full of my guts, as she ripped my baby from my stomach with her teeth. I screamed, and so did the babe, but then it changed into a doll, a horrible-looking thing. I woke up freezing cold, but burning hot. Will I ever escape that goddamn witch? I saw the doll again, but it was no dream. Cled was telling me about a nice cloud he saw outside when I spotted it over his shoulder, staring at me. I screamed, and poor Cled started screaming too, so I lied and said I saw a mouse. I think I just need to sleep. The doll, it's everywhere. I tried to warn the others, but I can't speak, can't walk. My fingers stiffen as I write. Adrienne, get. The page ends in a bizarre off-kilter scrawl. Connor? How you doing, bud? Okay, nice talking. See ya. Ah, there's a doll.
Strange-looking doll.
Okay, now where did it go? Here. Yep. What?
Not the red cuts. Oh, please. Not again.
Let's see, where is it? Not here. Here. Nice. What the? What? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?
Maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me. Not. There has to be another way. I'd wait.
Your tadpole lack.
Come in.
Oh. Of course.
Out of sight.
Okay, why? Oh, sorry. Wrong. It was this one. And this time, just take the key.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I just need to take the key. That's all.
Is that supposed to be a bar or a druid? It's anything open to interpretation.
Amulet of absolutist rebuttal. Maybe an enchanted ring.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
A criminal act is being investigated. You might want the situation as...
Onward. Ever onward.
No, stop!
Taking my time in the shadows. Never wanted the easy path.
Crime's been
Fuck's
committed, and
sake.
this guards a criminal would...
Let's move.
Crime's been committed.
Yep.
A criminal act is being investigated.
Yep, that's nice.
You might want to explain the situation.
I can't waste any more time.
Just get me the fuck out.
A criminal act is being investigated. The situation...
Alright, everybody come with me. Jesus Christ.
Those absolutists.
A criminal
No,
act is
for
being
fuck's sake.
investigated. It seems you're free to...
We've seen nothing. Oh, stop. Just stop, stop, stop.
That would be the mind restoring.
Crime's
What?
been
Oh,
committed, and this guards... It seems you're free to... A criminal act is being investigated. The situation...
I can do better. I must.
Crimes being investigated in this case of mistake.
Okay. Go!
A criminal act
Just
is being
fucking hell.
investigated. It seems you're free to...
Watch your back.
Okay, you're all down there. Good.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. You may have talked your... A crime's being investigated in this... A criminal...
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Alright, come on now. Idiots.
Those
Not when the whole city's in danger.
Everything.
My honor won't allow it.
So, Gortash is... I've got no... When you get fucked...
Alright, here we go.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Valiant. And I'm glad to call you friend.
Bloody lay off, Dragonborn. We've a hag after us. We don't need your belly aching too.
An intruder. Hearken to my words, wicked creature.
Don't...
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its... Then you at ease every... Forgive the paranoia.
We're being because you see, thanks to only Mayrina's been hexed. You're the by hell.
Haven't seen you since you saved our girl, Mayrina, is a... Well, Mayrina better come out of this in one piece.
Let's talk to everybody again.
I should speak up.
So annoyed. So annoyed at
Please,
that.
Lady Marina. No. Really?
Oops.
Then maybe. But if you can't stop the hex...
Convenient. You showing up like this. If I did, I would not be standing. Then stop.
I'm glad you're here. You are kind. But because to a hag we are but lambs to none. The magic Carnate. No, let us not fall to such a monster, I beg of you.
Damn it, listen to me.
A hex like.
Alright. Quick save here. Let's see. Fire. And radiant.
You removed my hex.
Okay.
That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken.
Okay, let's see if she survived.
She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Your hex. You were behind this?
They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
The hack charmed you. You don't know what you're saying.
You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Right, did she survive? Oh, good. She's... Whew. She survived. Alright, that's nice.
Pave my path with corpses.
Ah, shoot.
Build my castle with bones.
Alright, who down here?
Miss this.
You deserve this, treacherous prick.
Mind my step. Con, my love. I'm sorry, Connor. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling?
Oh. Ooh. My darling, Auntie has sent you a little present, a hex doll, just for Mayrina. Use it to scare her and her little cronies off. Or butcher them, I don't care. Just find that book, or I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie. Mayrina?
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard.
You're welcome.
That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
Good to see you again,
You
Mayrina.
too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
Any leads on the missing girl?
None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
I'm here to help. I'll start by speaking to the child's mother.
Thank you. With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck.
Thank you.
Find us.
Let's have a look. I know, Colin, but just a little longer. All right.
Tear-stained journal.
And then you'll find a
This book seems part diary, part scientific study. Detailed diagrams of hags. From green to anise to June fill the margins. This page is written in a harsh, sloping scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. The girl is dead. We were close, so close to perfecting it. Another day, and she would have been safe. We were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child, 2 years old and eaten alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm onto something, I know it. Hags have powerful digestive systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. With the right ingredients, and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force emesis, causing the hag to vomit up its stolen child. I pray both this works, and that I'll never have to use it. Detailed instructions follow on how to make what the author calls the hag's bane. Sweet. Hunter's Guide to Hags. An excerpt from A Hunter's Guide to Hags by the legendary dwarven ranger Amandine Hartwood. Text in this excerpt has been underlined several times. All but the most arrogant of hags, from Knight to Burr, know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use, of all things, the common and humbled mushroom. By imbuing these spore-producing fungi with her essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Neither blade nor bow will do these fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes and your blade will strike the hag's heart true. But a warning, Hunter. Even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be quick, be swift, and be deadly.
I promise. So just hang on.
Alright, there was a ladder up here. I wanna check out.
Soldiers take over the whole city.
I'll take that.
Alright, let's check out the hatch then.
I know.
Oh, good. Yeah, Larian, you want to come with me?
Well, hello. A trap. Someone doesn't like this. Be careful. There are traps about. That might be worth a look.
What might? Okay.
Let's crack it open. Let's be quick.
Go back here.
All is ash and meat.
What's in here? Better not be cursed. never wanted the easy path.
Ah! Would you look at that? Okay, so I need something heavy or just have somebody else stand on it. Oh, hello. There you go. Ah, finally some fresh food. Inkles. This novel is bookmarked on a page lined with markings. Its reader seems to have underscored certain parts of or emphasis. After all, there is no point in denying the undeniable, which until that moment I had obscured with the million minor tasks by which I measured my life. Yes, the polishing, the scrubbing, the pouring of wine and tea and deference into my master's cup. All of it had surrounded and obscured the essential truth of my life, like a phalanx now fallen. I had wasted my years one by one, and now there were hardly any left to me at all. Reading to this home's new occupants. To whom it may concern, we shall never meet, but I am Garlo, and I have spent most of my life in the walls in which you now find yourself. I served long within this home, such that it was left to me when my master died. I devoted myself wholly to a life of service, but found once my time had finished that I had hardly lived for myself for a single day. That's changed now. I depart for Kalemshan in the morning and hope to see the world from there. Please take care of this little place. It was my whole world. Best, Garlo. Retirement plan. A list of things to do. Climb a tree, have a truly exceptional sandwich, spend a whole day reading, visit Waterdeep, get a massage, swim in the Shionthar, buy a new coat, get a cat. Oh, well, could be worse. Right, let's see. Let's get you over here.
Go.
And there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Ah!
What's hiding here?
Well, too late for that.
I'll give it a shot.
Is she stuck down? She's stuck down there? I hope she's not. No, she's not. She's fine.
Careful, Connor. Stay close.
Okay.
Very well.
I'll know the signs for next time. It won't be... I can't believe one of our own was a red cap. Why didn't I see it?
His disguise was excellent. You couldn't have known.
I've seen it before. Had a hag mask root itself to my face. I should have known. Thank you for stepping up when I didn't. I'm damn glad you were here.
So let's talk through the others.
Good, I guess. Stay close to me, Connor. All right? Did you find the missing girl's mother, Laura?
Not yet, not yet. Not yet.
Keep searching.
Connor? Good talk, Connor. Good talk.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina?
He was only pretending to be our friend. It was all a ploy.
Well, Lady Marina was kind to him. To us.
That's usually
Anyone
how
who
it
hurts
works.
Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Hag and their agents are liars and cheats by nature.
That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I can remove that. Delete that one. Okay. Stay vulnerable. The Mother Laura can be found at Basilisk Gate. We should speak to her. Okay, so I need to go to the Basilisk Gate. It's a Baldur's Gate. Basilisk Gate. Let's go here. Okay, where can we find Laura?
Any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
There we go.
What do we do?
Still doing your thing, Ozzy.
If Ravengard had trained the fish proper, they'd be out catching crooks, not turning a blind eye.
This thick tome has been hollowed out in a perfect square, exactly the size of a common flask. For now, all you see inside the book is a few pungent-smelling stains. Alright.
Looking for who?
My daughter!
Ah, here's Laura.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
You're Laura, right? And your child is missing?
Yes. Her name is Vanra. You stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me.
Hmm.
You said
Something's up.
she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
It's happening. I feel like I'm going mad.
Someone has tampered with the Flaming Fist's memory. Perhaps a hag?
A hag? Preposterous. No such creature would dare set foot in the city.
Don't scare me more than I already am. Or would a hag won't win by Vanra? She's just lost. That's all. Odds. I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day, everywhere I could. I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist were my last resort.
I'll help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No. Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. We were sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Well, I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Lodged by an anonymous elf who declined to give address. Reports of suspicious characters hanging around the manor Filgrave.
Sound said she was investigating my case.
Logged by Ann-Louise Thurman, resident of Brampton. Reports neighbors making house calls late at night, failing to make offerings at Shrine of Rumberley. Claims these to be evidence of absolute worship. Lodged by Heyman Arst, resident of Rivington. Claims children's toys has been sabotaged by bad faith actors within the city. Failed to provide evidence.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Okay. Can I go in there? I can. I guess this is where you get taken if you do something. Oh, hello. There's a hole. Interesting. Interesting. Up. Metal door. I'll come back. I'll come back. Alright, let's go to the Blushing Mermaid.
Little house, quiet, no cat. Was that too much to ask?
The boat goes sail first, but that should go to the front.
Let's see, where's the blushing? Over here. Yeah, here it is. Let's see. What am I missing here? Where am I? There I am. Ah! There it is. I mean, of course.
I don't need any attention right now.
Virtus Excientia!
One day, I'll catch a break.
Alright, everybody, let's go. Execution notice.
Here we go.
The execution of Florig, a convicted traitor and seditionist, has been delayed for an indeterminate time.
Yup.
The Blushing Mermaid.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. We've got rules and they will be followed.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love. As of more than a friend.
She's a bit jealous. Yeah, leave the angst for the romance novels. This woman loves you. Skip the date.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
I would.
yeah, I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
You know, there might be room in the hammock tonight for two.
I'm sure the cook would be happy to share with you, so long as you like the smell of ham.
Be here. Now, let's see. What do we got? Hagsbane. That's the one we need, I believe. Yeah, craft that. Sweet. Alright. Okay, so now I got that.
So do you every time you speak.
So finish your drink.
Seems like a good moment to not too down market of an establishment.
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
What are you talking about?
Red one or blonde one?
I don't know. Why are you dirty, honey? Is he talking about people or is he talking about what? I'm gonna do random click. Oops, that's the one.
Right. You're so right. Bosun!
Yep, that's what I figured it was.
Ale, please.
It wasn't wine, it was ale. Never mind. That works too.
This place never changes.
Blonde has always been there for me.
All I see are carousing
On the
fools.
other hand,
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Endless opportunities for mischief.
This medical.
Can't Prue get a minute just to sit down?
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
I'll follow the rules.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid.
Can I not?
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Right,
if you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. If you must.
Ooh. First of all, let's just sell some of this. Got a lot of food. I doubt I need it.
Enjoy the blushing mermaid.
Yep. But I am gonna do. There we go. And then that one too. There. Let's send that as well. All right, I'm going to sell something.
That the booze tastes like if you must.
There we go. Thank you.
Enjoy the blushing mermaid.
All right.
We need to get more ale. These boozers are drinking us dry.
Oh man, it's good to be home. First round on who?
Buys the drinks first.
You won't pin me down with a rhyme, wizard.
Cat, my beer, some cat.
Clive gets the worst of the wines.
Unless the lady's on fire, shove off. Actually, just leave me to burn.
Captain Grizzly.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
I'm here about a missing girl.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
Well, if Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanra of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcoming the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
Well, a child is missing. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
Absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work.
Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, of course you did.
Well, guess I'll just decorate the room
There she
with your
is.
insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
There she is.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
I killed you.
Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
You ate Vanra? You monster.
Oh, Petal. She'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
No, surrender the child immediately.
What? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
Wait. Also, I remember we are in passive mode. There we go. Okay, and then you. What are you doing? Not enough movement, huh?
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Yes, butt kicking for goodness.
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
And then you. Dang it.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Ethel again. I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
You want a drink? Let's get one from
Fine, Dad. What about you?
This calls for girls.
Just in case.
Free for the taking.
Report on all Garlos. Day 1. I found Swamp Girl Auntie. Her and her little friends are hiding at old Garlov's place, shaking like rattled babes. Your illusion worked perfectly, of course, and they welcome me with open arms. They spent the day crying about hags. It's pathetic. They're no threat to you. Day 2. Swamp Girl mentioned something about a book, but she won't tell me where it is. I'm investigating further. I'm sure it's nothing. Day 3. They have it, Auntie. They have the book. I used your doll. The idiots are terrified. Once I find the book, I'll kill them. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of everything.
These boots have seen everything. Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm fine, Dad. What about you?
Don't mind me. Where in the hell's this grizzly?
He's a big boy. This is the third like I forced it down his neck.
Can't slow down.
What were those monsters? If there is so much as a scratch on you, I'm going to ruin Grizzly.
Dad, breathe. I'm all right. And you, thank you for stopping those, whatever they were.
Right, that reminds me.
Are you right?
I'm fine, Dad. What about you?
Vis medicate.
Don't mind me. Where in the hell's this Grizzly?
Must be a bit of a squeeze.
We managed. We didn't bring much with them, of course. Much as a rattle for the bay.
Some things. I think so. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a tour or two.
No traps, please.
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Ah. Ah, you're drunk. Okay.
Captain! Captain Grizzly! Did they get you? Are you right?
Shelter.
I'm fine, Dad.
Ribald Shanties for the Discerning Whoreson. A collection of bawdy tavern songs, each one more grimed in filth and innuendo than the last. One of them, Birthday on the Bilgerat, is such horrifying material that any decent person would burn this book right now. The cleanest verse is, First mate's cock stood like the mast, hard and veiny as a marble handle, and when the fair lass bent to him, she soon blew out his birthday candle. That's funny.
Were human before. I saw it.
Alright, well, let's just leave then.
Ah, the memories. The
Oh, wait,
blushing
never mind.
mermaids where 15-year-old Will snuck his first kiss.
Oh, did you now?
You didn't kiss anyone until you were 15. Gods, what a tragic, sheltered life.
Are you hurt, honey? Did they get you?
Judgmental?
I was exposed to all manner of riot and revelry. Hells, my father even urged me on once or twice. But I've always been a bit old-fashioned on these matters. I find more pleasure in a courtly dance than a loveless fling.
That was it. Okay. End of that conversation. Okay. What's this?
Jahira, Minsk's memory of his last time in this tap room is a little fuzzy. Did
Fear not, Rashomar. It has never been your way to overindulge. But you did offend one of my contacts by letting Boo paddle around in her tankard.
Oh.
Pewter, I believe. She cracked it over your head.
Oh, praise the three.
Minsk was afraid he had shamed himself. I will leave.
Just leave too. I correct her with my own afterward. She was drinking grog. Boo's backside could only have improved it.
Okay.
What's that?
Ah. Gale, why are you like this?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Yeah. You're a long way from a lot of things.
No one stopped me yet.
Gold. I'll take the gold, though.
With haste.
Get up here again. God damn it. Okay, go in here. Oh.
Auntie will be so happy when she sees my children.
She keeps me safe.
It definitely looks cursed enough to be a hag's lair.
I wonder who will confess their love to me today.
The baby must be getting so big. Can't wait to see.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
Yes, indeed. Could you take care of this, darling?
The baby must be so happy with Auntie. Traps.
Oh, frick.
Captain of the Blushing Mermaid?
This is Auntie's special place. You can't be in her special place.
Oh, they're back, huh?
Kill it and stuff it for Auntie. Come on, mateys. Let's slit this landlubber from head to heel.
Oh, that killed him. Oh well.
Steel spell or sweaty embrace. Shoot you now.
Missed.
Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I shall see to it.
Oh, well, good job.
Let every enemy of nature fall.
Read. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming for wife and child both? But you didn't listen, and now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe, who's the image of her, I can save him. If you're willing to pay the price. Alright, take that. And don't... probably should have
Another
not.
fight. Let's go.
What did this say? Auntie, they showed up again, just like they said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked, and pissed on me right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me, not one person, except you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, make your bed, wash your feet, anything you want, so long as you hurt them, so long as you make them scream. Just have one request. Can I watch? Well, I'm glad I killed him. Alright, Halsin.
Enemies abound.
Right, is Larian? Well, that's the actual Grizzly. Okay, Captain Grizzly. Read. My dear sweet Captain Grizzly, I've heard stories about you and what tales they were of mighty battles and magnificent sea monsters. There's a woman who'll never be caught with her knickers down, or so I thought. Imagine my surprise when I nabbed your precious bosun gannet from under your nose, and so easily. He's quite the resilient little bugger, hasn't said a peep about you, but he'll break, they always do. Meet me in the Blushing Mermaid's basement and come alone. Lots of love, Auntie. Okay, why did that... Okay, these... Send those to me, thank you. Alright, so let's keep the mask on for now.
To the death.
Larian. Let's see. You deserve to feel beautiful? My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Bucktooth Berta, they call you. Those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort this all out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal, and only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. So let's not remove the masks yet. I have a feeling that will kill them if I do. I mean, that person I don't mind dying. I feel like that could. Yeah. I saved. I can't even do that. Okay, so I shouldn't take them yet.
Subtle steps.
Good to know, good to know, good to
All's
know.
well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yep. Well, Astarion, maybe you should take care of them. Just take care of them, Astarion. Thank you.
A quick rummage.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Maybe I need more pockets.
Not sure I need these. Nope. Yes, I do. Okay. Some of these I found. Okay, what's over here?
Light on my feet.
It's a door.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. Oh, this is where she... Is it? Kinda looks like it. It looks like her lair.
What's hiding here?
Nope, poison apple. We don't need that. Actually. Okay, there we go. How do I get up there, though? Oh. All right. Yeah, perception failed. We get it. Go up here and be very careful. What is that then? Alright, never mind. There's nothing apparently. Can I? Nope.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. That leads back out, huh? There we go. Ah, there she is.
The big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Okay, she's here.
Well, so much for peace.
Ah, it's interrupted. Okay. We can go here, right? Yep. Good.
No hesitation.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra! Oh!
Release Vanra right now.
No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh, young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
There's the little girl. We have these. How that these.
If I wanted my growth thing to Petal, it
That
wouldn't
took
be
care
you
of
I
that.
Let's spill some blood.
Alright, it's Larian. Go here. I would like you to shoot at this fire thing. That. Oh, here we go. Firebolt.
Thousand of you, you peasant.
There we go.
My mushrooms.
That takes care of that.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, you know what I forgot? I still have that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
There we go. Oh, poor little child's been traumatized. You're safe now. The hat can't hurt you anymore. Okay, go see your mommy.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Jesus Christ. queen. I forgot I had passive on. Whoops. What are you? Oh my god, down. Why are you going down? Just go around. Jesus Christ.
No thanks.
I hear you.
Let's see what this does. Open up.
You and I may struggle to go unnoticed in such environs, Karlak.
True enough. Hard to hide pretty under a bushel.
I meant more in terms of size. Folk of our stature can be a lure for drunkards seeking a brawl, I have found.
Whoa, fun!
Right, I forgot. Let's see if I can take these off. Now that Ethel is dead.
More for me.
Alright, I should save. Yeah, it don't look good. I feel like if I... Oh, wait, I can talk to Captain Grizzly. Can I not? If I choose... How do I wake her up, though? No, she's still knocked out. Do I have anything that can help with that? No, I don't think so.
Something good here, I hope.
All right. Oh well.
God's truly this petty.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
Is your captain alright? I saved her from the hag.
And I didn't lift a finger to save her. It
Okay,
was
she's
like
still
I was
alive,
stuck
good.
in a fog. My mind
She's just
addled from
unconscious.
every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now.
Sweet.
So, far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid. Oi! Crew or not? No fighting in here, yeah? You know.
Alright, so she is fine, she's just unconscious.
Are you monsters were human before? I saw
Good to know, good to know, good to know. Alright, let's see. Now, where is... Okay, so she's over here.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
While I would love to record the mermaid as nothing but an face, I suppose.
Is it in here? Nope, that's not it.
It's not that.
Okay, it's in here. Maybe?
Mommy! Mommy!
All's well, I hope?
Nope.
Aside from the obvious.
No, 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 leave. Nope, it's the wrong one.
Mummy is here.
It's over here. Ah, here it is.
You hungry, sweet girl?
Laura, how you bloody keeping? Myself and the boys will be making port in a 10-day, and we thought it high time we all had ourselves a few gargles and the blushing maid. And we ain't taking no for an answer. That's the little one. Bet she's tall as myself now. My own boy outstripped me last year. They grow up so fast, don't they? I know you're happier in the city, but damned if we don't miss you on the Liberty. Boarding civvies ain't the same without quick lip Laura. You're fearsomely Two Fingers.
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
The hag was my problem to deal with.
Everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mommy!
That's right. Mummy is here.
Mommy.
Poor little girl.
You hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Mommy! Mommy!
It's all right, Vanra.
Alright, let's just leave. Did that. We did that. Let's go back to them. Down. Just straight down. See, where is it? It's just beyond. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Down here.
Mind control charms! Get your mind control charms here!
It ain't right. They're pushing folks.
You should see if the Baldur's mouth will integrate.
Is it dead?
Yep.
Oh, please tell Cled that it's dead.
That's a dead redcap, all right. Ugly bastards.
It killed itself with no hesitation. Why would it do such a thing?
It was crying, saying Ethel was dying.
Could it be? Is our tormentor gone? Is Ethel finally dead?
Yep. I killed her. She's not coming back.
Well, I'll bloody be. Should have known if anyone was gonna save the day, it'd be you. Oh, the gang said they'd seen you. Glad you made sure Ethel got what's coming.
I was happy to kill Ethel.
Good. I'm only sad I couldn't see it myself. With Ethel gone, maybe I'll finally sleep in peace. Thanks. From me and the little one.
There's a right time for a strike. But it ain't now. It's not when the whole city's in danger. It's after the hero.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Mind control charms! Get your mind control charms here!
Is that supposed to
It ain't so bad. Could be a
Something's on my mind. We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
Great.
Thank you, Pearl, for sending your warrior to save us.
Oh, you hear that, baby?
Good talk as always, Connor.
Cled can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word. Forgive your faithful servant, Vigilant One.
You should have Hag Slayer Supreme tattooed on you. I might know a guy.
All right. Cash. Down there, huh?
They're
Alright.
pushing folk too far.
I know. But moaning isn't helping anyone. Those noises come out there all breathless. Louder than fox. Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. 30 in that pouch.
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? I guess I could go to the Sundry and start that.
Please, bet you a million Steel Watcher wouldn't let her.
Down the stairs and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
Maybe the mouth doesn't strip
You should start your own. So what can we do about it? All the lies they're publishing, I mean.
Not a lot. Unless you want
Oh no, it is down here.
Really aren't that interesting.
Okay, go over here.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Come out, or I'll have to come find you, Larian.
Yeah, here it is.
Let me back in. I'll bring Larian out here, you tin tube. You tell Larian I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Well, I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Yeah, she's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Oh, he's just asking for trouble, huh?
Look around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
What the hell?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Roland! Roland is here!
You!
Oh boy,
What are
what
you
happened to
doing here?
Roland? What happened to your face?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Do many people ask about the night song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song. Looking for the mountain of gold the rower can... There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Okay. Let's get rid of all of this. Just like books.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Minsk has never trusted places such as this. Too much of a wizard's power can be simply packaged and picked up. Well, picked up by all but Minsk. When he touches the many delicate little jars, oh, how the wizards shout and stare.
Fear not, Minsk. You have a wizard at your side who positively encourages such curiosity. You'll fit right in.
Lies, wizard. Should we find our way to a weaponsmith? Sword.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are you whispering?
Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Larian was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
How much to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Okay. Via her office. We need to find a way into her office. However, that is gonna have to wait until next time. I'm gonna end today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you again on... on Friday. Yeah. See you again on Friday. Bye.